Ignoring Vietnam.
I'm Dolo, and I'm good with that.
Don't fuck with me. I'm
backed by God, so I don't even know how to have the fear you need me to have.
Boy, if you weak ass niggas even thought of doing something to me, I light y'all bitch ass up.
I don't fuck with nobody. So when you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you.
You want to be somewhere where people are all trying to grow. And if you going behind, guess what they gonna do? Tell you, hey bro, either get right or get the hell on. You see what I'm saying? But them the type of people you need to be around because that holds you to a standard.
If you can't receive someone telling you something, and even if you don't like who's saying it, if you're focused on what they're who's saying it than what they're saying, you're not emotionally intelligent.
That's a fact.
You're emotional.
God put me through a lot of trials and tribulations so that I wouldn't get complacent, so that I could remember who the fuck I am.
Obsessed with finding myself now and not having to prove anything to anybody other than myself.
Believe in wins and lessons. Ain't no such thing as a loss. Everything is a lesson.
You can't let nothing break you. I don't care what the situation is, my nigga. Don't let that shit break you, because it's always a way.
You. Be you, be different. Don't try to follow no ways. What work for somebody else ain't gonna work for you.
Oh, I'm trying to better myself. I'm struggling to better myself, or I'm just trying to be a better person. You know?
Giving your best is enough. And sometimes we lose track of that. So for anybody out there, you know, you're enough.
One door closed, another one gonna open.
I'm someone you really shouldn't put your hands on. So just make sure that this what you want, because I'm not gonna stop, and I'm very resourceful.
See, I'm not one of them niggas that know a lot about a little. I know a little about a lot, bitch. I might not be the brightest candle on the cake, but bitch, I'm lit.
Yo, it's your boy Light Buddha Mike back at it again with another TikTok live reaction with my friend Isaac the Spirit Man. Yo,
What's good, everybody? Let's do this.
what's up, Angela, Shoes, Jen, Dennis, DJ? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? You know how we started off every day? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you? I want people you can trust.
Ready? Bitch on the ride of my back like a Mustang. I got a watch on my wrist, is a bust down. See ya. I'm tryna hop on a flight out of town. See ya. But I see my baby to bring it around. See ya.
All right, okay, all right, okay. All right. What's up? How's everybody out there? You know what I'm saying? It's like a 5-minute intro every time, you know it is. Gotta keep it up. It's like I'm trying to make it to where it's like fucking water, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be like water, man. It's like it's hard to be as malleable and fucking moldable as water is, but
Yeah, I feel it. The prayer music, it gets me in like a deep feeling. That when that background music to the prayer, and then the anime one gets me all pumped up right after.
Hey, that's why I be trying to put people in the mode. What up, Red Cap?
Yeah, I feel the energy.
Hey, cause look at when I be watching that shit, dude. You think that shit don't happen all the time? No, man, that shit happens rare. And then when it does happen, that shit is memorable. Like, oh, damn, this is a scene. This is one of those scenes, man. Scene gonna last like 5 episodes, but the scene is nice. It's nice. Damn Japanese people really get you by the fucking gonads and clutch you. Like, hey, motherfucker, you gonna watch this shit? Where you think you going? No, get the fuck over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out for me. I don't want to watch it. It's too long. And you're like, damn, it's getting good. Like, yeah, man. It's like Dragon Ball, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit got good. Motherfuckers don't complain how long that was because they was watching this shit when it started. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't watching One Piece when it started. I wish I was, but I wasn't. I think I caught a couple episodes, right? All the way up until like Crocodile had unalive that nigga a couple times. And then once he came back to life the third time, like, you know what? I think he's on meth. And then I started putting it through my mind and shit like, dude, this is one of those fucking the Nazi scientists, German soldiers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just give him meth and let him run rampage and shit. This dude's trying to be the pirate king. Let him be it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's dream will come true. Go ahead. You know? That's what I'm trying to be. I want to fulfill everybody's dream as long as it's practicable. Don't hurt nobody. And applicable.
Yeah. A world where our dreams align, that'd be a world where like it all harmonizes.
Yeah. Where nobody's controlling anybody. It's all for the better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the only ones that would need control is the one who wants to control people, which is kind of an oxymoron, if you will. Because
Well, if we
nobody
had the
wants.
right teachers, we might not need that control. If we maybe.
Mayhaps. Gotta say it like the old ass fucking what you call it, folktale books and shit like Lord of the Rings. Mayhaps, my good sir.
Or in Spanish, isn't that quizás? Quizás.
Quizás, mi so.
Perhaps, yeah. And it sounds like kiss ass.
Or
It's a funny.
6-7 is perhaps too. That's what a lot of people don't know. There's a lot of meanings to 6-7.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't have to laugh and just be goofy. You know what I'm saying? People only laugh when they don't know what it means.
Or me, I'm like hardwired to laugh at almost anything. It's like in my blood.
Well, you giggle like you have like residual giggles from the shrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and just that too. See, it happened again. I can't stop. Yeah, now I don't want to notice this. Don't let me see this. I didn't want to notice.
All right, let's hit this video.
Donald Trump is going down a road, and if he succeeds, he's going to create millions of manufacturing jobs in a country that currently has nearly 500,000 manufacturing jobs open because the people who run those factories can't find people who want to do the work. So it's not enough to create the jobs. Right. But the bigger issue still is there's no enthusiasm for the work. We took shop class out of high school. We robbed kids of the opportunity to even see what that kind of work even looks like. Meanwhile, we told a whole generation of kids they were fucking screwed if they didn't get a 4-year degree. So now you got $1.7 trillion in student debt on the books. You've got 7.6 million open jobs right now, most of which don't require a 4-year degree. And here's the other screwed up part. You got 6.8 million able-bodied men who are not only not looking for work, they're out of the workforce and not looking. So something beyond the tariffs, something beyond policy is going to have to happen to make 22-year-olds go, yeah, man, I would consider doing that.
Yo, what up, King?
What up, Dougie?
Been a couple of days. You must have been getting some tail, huh?
Too busy being a hoe.
That's all. That's it. Say less. How's the job going?
It's been slow lately. I don't know why, but it's been slow lately. I'm fucking surprised because the holidays been around and shit been fucking dead lately, bro. It's been good, but other than that, it's been slow. Ain't no really nobody's really coming in the shop like that, bro. Which I'm fucking surprised, bro. Like that shit just blow my mind. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like holidays right here. Nobody's really coming in the shop like that, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck going on.
You get any new Funko Pops?
I ain't even got no space for them shits right now, bro. I'm about to wait for
The man who can control his
You gotta get
attention
nothing.
will always control his outcomes. And you have begun to master your attention. That is another sign. Where others are reactive, you are intentional. Where others consume, you create. Where others chase, you attract. Because you are no longer scattered, you are focused. And focus is the hammer that breaks the chains of poverty. When a man is focused, he cannot be manipulated, he cannot be distracted by comparison. He walks with direction. And the man with direction is always wealthier than the man with confusion, regardless of how much is in his bank account. You have also started thinking long term. That's another sign. You no longer live in emotional impulse. You have begun to build systems. You have begun to think in years, not days. You don't just chase income, you build infrastructure. You are building assets. Assets of character. Assets of skill. Assets of value. You have become the kind of man who says, how will this pay me in 5 years? Instead of, how does this make me feel today? And that shift, small as it may seem, is the foundation of empires. You see money differently now. That's a mark of growth. Where once you feared money, now you respect it. You understand that money is a servant, not a master. You understand that money is an amplifier, not a savior. And most importantly, you now see money as the result of value, not just effort. You stopped trading your hours for dollars and started multiplying your value through leverage, through ideas, through systems. That is wealth consciousness. Wealth is not a number, it is a mindset. And your mindset is no longer poor. Poor minds blame, complain, and wait. Wealthy minds create, solve, and act. You stop blaming your background. You stop waiting for permission. You stop looking for signs from the outside. You are now the sign. You are now the one who moves first. You are now the one who says, it starts with me. That is power. And power precedes prosperity. Another sign you are walking the path to wealth. You are now obsessed with growth. You are reading more, learning more, asking deeper questions, listening to conversations that stretch you. You are replacing gossip with mentorship. You are replacing complaints with commitments. You are replacing theory with execution. And that execution, even when imperfect, is producing momentum. Momentum is the greatest asset of the man pursuing wealth. Not speed, momentum. Because speed fades, but momentum builds. Every disciplined day you stack, every focused hour you complete, every hard choice you follow through with adds weight to your character. And weight creates gravity. People feel it. Opportunities feel it. And when the world senses your seriousness, it responds. You are becoming serious now. Not serious in mood, but in mission. You smile more, not because life is easier, but because you are aligned. You no longer panic when things go wrong. You stop making excuses. You don't talk about goals the same way. You walk like someone who expects to win. You carry yourself like a man who has already been there in his mind. You see, every wealthy man I've ever studied had one trait in common. They walked in advance of their results. They didn't wait for success to show up before acting like they were worthy.
Great.
Question.
Yeah. What up?
Did you see the Aurora Bar lights last night? Cause I did.
Yes, I did.
And
I
another
saw
thing.
it was red.
Yeah, mine was like pink and red. I mean, not
Yep.
pink and red.
It was
Pink
like
and greenish. And another thing, have you been paying attention to the sun? Because now there's a big ass hole in the sun, and they saying that the hole is bigger than Earth.
Mm. Well, I can't see it because I don't have my sun gazers because I have like the sun gazer glasses.
Yeah, the hole looks like a butterfly, bro. Like it's a butterfly shape, bro. That's how big the hole is, but it's shaped like a fucking butterfly, bro.
Mm.
Mandala.
Yeah, there's a hole in the sun, bro. Because everybody keep talking about this fucking 3-eye atlas shit. So I'm pretty sure they trying to fucking. I believe the sun is a fucking portal. That's what the fuck I
Well,
believe. Bro.
technically, if there's a hole, they were also talking about all the solar flares.
Yeah, that too. But I also believe the sun is a portal, bro. Because the Anunnakis did mention this shit, bro. The Anunnakis did said the sun was a portal, bro. They said
Of
it was a
course,
gateway.
there's a porthole keys and
So
everything.
now the shit's starting to open bigger and bigger and bigger, but the hole is taking a shape like a butterfly shape, bro. That's the weird shit about it, bro. It's not like a circle, bro. The hole is taking like a butterfly shape, bro. Like that's the
Oh,
weird
just
shit.
don't. This is the thing. Just don't worry. We'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? The Earth will be fine. It might move a little.
Nah, they ain't moving, bro. I just
Well, I was gonna say, were you on the path to the X, aka totalitarian of the eclipse?
yeah, we not
Well, you have
well,
something to worry about then.
cause
Don't
well
play
the
yourself.
eclipse,
You have something to worry about, man. Don't play yourself.
cause the eclipse we're not gonna see it until 2028, bro. So I'm
No,
not gonna
I'm
see the
saying,
eclipse.
were you in the path of the totalitarian eclipse
Yeah,
where it crossed? Were you guys
yeah,
in that X path, like this one right
yeah,
here going up? Then you
yeah.
have something to worry about, my brother.
No, I don't.
Yes, no, fuck you do.
No, I don't.
All right, you remember that map that they showed where there was going to be like a big ass water in the middle of the world?
Yeah, I don't believe that, bro. That's gonna be man-made.
It's of course. Who you think's making it? Elon Musk, motherfucker. Come on now. You know this. This nigga
That's why
had the boring machine for how long now? Dude, it's been like 20 years, right?
they
Come
got
on.
machines. They got machines for everything, bro. They got machines to make waves. They got machines to make earthquakes, bro. They got machines for every fucking weather, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And they can make these shits man-made, bro. None of these shits is all these weather that been going on is not fucking natural, bro. Right? It's not. God is not doing that. They playing God, and they want to see how far it goes.
This is the thing. God is a man-made construct no matter what you say. Because the only person that is really there is you and the higher self. You know what I'm saying? The I and the I. The one who controls the vessel. You know what I'm saying?
No. I
Everybody
mean,
else
the
has
game.
that person. They got their own, you know what I'm saying, mindset.
Yeah, bro. But me, I'm not worried about that shit, man. Ain't not gonna fucking happen, bro. If anything, bro, the sun is just vibrating and it's a fucking high frequency. That's the reason why it's taking a butterfly shape.
Hmm. If anything, we still have to figure out where certain people are located.
Hey, you know what a
And
butterfly means in the spiritual meaning, right?
why don't you tell us?
That means to reborn, to like new energy type of shit, bro. Like you know when a fucking caterpillar turns
Hmm.
into a fucking cocoon, and then
It's
after
the
it turns into a cocoon,
metamorphosis.
yes, that's exactly what the fuck it's doing right now.
But you know, also MK Ultra was started off of this called the Monarch program,
Yeah,
and
I know.
you could tell when people have been victims of the MK Ultra because the butterfly will be tattooed on them.
Yeah, my ex, she got a butterfly tattoo on her.
And I always think like this: people who usually get butterfly tattoos are reborn for a reason.
And there's another chick that I was fucking around with. She got a butterfly tattoo. And there's another chick that I'm fucking around with. She got a
Yo,
butterfly tattoo
Maureen,
on her thighs. And then
you
there's
come
another
up
chick
here
that I'm
too.
fucking around with, bro, got a butterflies, bro. So it's like every bitch I'm fucking with, bro, got butterflies, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just don't know every female's name, so I just call them bitches. My bad.
Damn, bro. This
Like, bro, I don't know.
I just call them female shit. If they a bitch, I call them a bitch though.
Listen, bro, like how Cat Williams said, I don't know y'all name. This is why I'm calling y'all bitches.
The bitches to me, cause I don't know who he is, but it's okay.
Y'all some bitches to me, and I don't know y'all name. I just been fucking y'all motherfuckers.
Y'all know you. Let's get it.
Digital identity is not just a passport that you will have on your iPhone in a digital form. It entails just about everything the government would like to know about you. And yesterday in the Dutch media, we saw a perfect example of what it could entail in the near future. We had the CEO of one of the largest Dutch banks say, why don't we start with a personal carbon credit? A carbon wallet, she called it actually. Yeah. So right in line with the plans that the World Economic Forum people have for us. And she said it in a way that was particularly funny. She said, well, if everyone gets an individual personal carbon credit, why don't we make it so that rich people who, for example, want to go on holiday a little too often can buy personal carbon credit from other people who, for example, can't afford buying plane tickets or eating meat too often. So we can that way swap it out.
Oh, so if Bill Gates or Leonardo DiCaprio's carbon footprint is getting a bit too big, then some peasant living in his hovel up country somewhere can sell his, and he can't afford to go to Saint-Tropez, but he'll be able to sell his carbon allowance to Leonardo DiCaprio so Leonardo can park his yacht in Saint-Tropez for a couple of extra days.
Exactly right, that's it. So what will happen is the rich will get richer, the poor will get poorer, and they're saying it openly as if it's not a controversial thing at all. It's neo-feudalism. That's what it is.
It's like neo-Nazism. But who's to say them people actually lost their war? I mean, as I remember, they've integrated. That's not a loss. That's an integration, my guy. That's called annexing of a nation or nations, because they did 3 at a time. Where did they split them up to? Argentina, Russia, and motherfucking U.S. And I'm just saying, them people was everywhere. They did not lose. Usually, look at, I'm gonna say like this: if you lose, you ain't here no more. You feel me? You feel me? If you lose, you ain't here no more. Them people still here, striving. We struggling. They striving. You feel me? I don't know no German this nigga broke. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker related to the German Nazis, dude. I don't know. None of them niggas is broke. The hell is that?
Voltron.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Why is my camera doing this, bro? Like it's like it goes from here and then like I'm trying to like all right, here we go. Yeah, that's Voltron, and then I got fucking Blade, bro.
You got the new one or the old one?
No, I got the new Blade. So this is my little Franco Pop collection, the little tiny ones, and then I got that shit, and then I got this one. This is the new Blade right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, this way. From the X-Men Deadpool. I mean, from the Deadpool.
Yeah, Wolverine. Yeah, Deadpool Wolverine shit. That shit was dope.
And then I got Jurassic World, Pop Franco. And then I seen some other shit that I want. Fucking the Pokemon shit. They got Raichu, and then they got the ugly ass fucking looking ass Pikachu and shit.
Hey, what you should be hunting for One Piece and the Dragon Ball ones, because those are really
Yeah, I've been trying to see if they have them, bro. They don't got the One Piece, bro. They do got the One Piece Monopoly board though. I want to buy that shit. That shit look hard.
Hey, that sounds dope.
Yeah, no, they got that shit on my job, bro. It's a One Piece Monopoly board, bro.
Hey, when you gonna start playing the card game, man?
And the pieces, bro, it's like they got.
Hey, you see how he didn't say shit, Isaac? He said nothing. What card game, motherfucker?
card game when you go around the board and get locked up? That's the card.
No, that's Monopoly. I was talking about like TCG.
Oh, you talk about that shit? Okay.
Yeah, you can make money off of that shit too. I care.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna end up one of these days. I'm gonna collect these shits and I'm gonna wait until the value goes up, and then I'm gonna end up selling this shit for like I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a full collection and sell that shit off.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna flip these shits, bro.
Yup. Shit gonna be on eBay for like 3,000. I'm just like,
I gotta go through that wall and
You know, usually the ones who sound the craziest usually make the most sense. That's been throughout history. And if they make too much sense, they make them look crazy.
Don't use a debit card. Stop. Don't use debit. Don't use debit. The only way to get wealthy is with credit. I told Mom, you need money from the future, and you got to bring it to the present. So don't use debit. I told Mama, don't you
I
use
agree
debit.
with this. I use credit.
Let me tell you this. If you want to be rich, don't do no broke shit. Because it's all in your mind. I don't believe in shit.
Wait. So you saying we shouldn't have thought? We shouldn't think about shit?
Listen, think. Oh. You want to talk about think? Oh, you think you can think?
Should we be thinking?
Let me tell you what the brain do. You know what the brain do? Listen, so your brain is like few parts. You got the masculine, you got the feminine, right? And, I can prove it. What you gonna be thinking about in the next 5 minutes? You, the nigga that talk a lot.
Yeah. This interview.
Exactly what thought? The next 5, you can't tell me, can you? That's how I know you don't create your thoughts, right? They get downloaded, they come in from somewhere. You got to make sure where they come from. Nobody here, nobody watching this can control their thoughts and run around thinking their thoughts is theirs. So the mind works like this. It repeats shit over and over. You can't control it. Sit around and wonder why thoughts keep popping up. The only way to control that, you got to, what Jesus said, get your armor of the Lord, right? I'm going to tell you what he means by that. So you got to tame your body and your mind first. So first thing you gotta do, you gotta wake up every day at the same time. You gotta try exercising your body. Tell your body, look, you work for me. So you exercise, make it move, even when I don't wanna move. And then you make your mind read for 10 to 15 minutes, even though it don't wanna read, it hate to read. And then you make it remember. And you close your eyes, you accept all the pain, and you cry. And then you tell it to blank out. And then you let it blank out. If you do that every day, the same problem from yesterday won't come back tomorrow. Because you got to wipe yourself. You know how you computer? We live in a simulation. So you know how the computer, you got to delete everything and wipe all the files. If you don't, it'll start running slow. Your phone and shit start running slow with all the backed up files in it.
Yes.
That's how your mind is. It's the same way. So you got to clear it. You got to delete shit. You got to remove shit. Or you gonna start getting real old and slow.
That part, you know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker be fried.
Hey, he might be fried, but the message is there. The message be loud and clear. You might be too damn fixated on the person's message. Person saying the message instead of the message. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do pay attention to the message, bro. Just the way he says it, bro. He says it in a fucking fried way, bro. That's what I say.
Because you have to, otherwise they could get whacked. You already know them niggas that come through a neck real quick. Motherfucker shoot you up and everything. They'll get your people to act like, oh, this dude crazy. Then send him to the mental hospital. Come on, man. So he has to act that way just so he can be like, yeah, this all satire for entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this is. This is. Look, the thing is this: if we all deep dived and thought about shit on a day-to-day basis, you would realize that shit is not as it seems. You know what I'm saying? The construct in which we live in, this is a facade of man-made construction. We are supposed to be living with the wild animals, but yet we don't.
Not here, bro.
We don't have to. Now, we should be living off of the ether, yes. We shouldn't be burning anything. Anything that could be reused, we should be reusing it. You know what I'm saying? Anything that could be made could be made.
Yeah, this world don't belong to us, bro. That's one thing I'll tell you that, bro.
Well, I
It
say
don't
like
belong
this:
to us.
the system don't belong to us. The world does.
Nah, we don't belong in this world, bro. This world is a fucking prison.
Well, that's the thing. We came down here for the experience.
And
That's
this
all
is
you
not
got
the
to
only
remember.
world, bro. There's more than one Earth. That's what I said, bro. This one,
Well, what do you
we
think
got
we
trapped in
doing? We
here, bro.
waking people up to that. We ain't keeping people sleeping. We waking them up to that. That's the job.
This world that we live on is a prison, bro. That's why I said there's more than one Earth, and we do not belong on this one.
I'll say like
Yeah.
this: the world that we live on is a double-edged sword. It's both a container and a prison. We're contained from outside from evils that roam. Only difference is there's also evils at home. But the evils at home are lesser than the evils that roam. You know what I'm saying? So I would rather be inside this bitch protected until I have enough defense to go outside and defend myself. Cause just like in Hunter x Hunter, shit, I ain't got enough ki. I don't have enough motherfucking qigong to get through this motherfucker where I could morph into a different being if I have to. I don't
You
want to have
don't.
to hurt. I don't want to have to hurt my people if I go into Incredible Hulk mode. I want to go into like a restrained mode of a Incredible Hulk, to where
You
all I'm doing
don't,
is just
bro.
slapping people around like this and shit, and hitting people with one dude. You know what I'm saying? Until the stubs just there. But I'm just getting a little graphic. I sorry. It's all for entertainment. We were talking about a movie.
But I mean, you can, bro, you know. That's why it's called meditation, bro. You can go to more than one round, bro. You just gotta
Well, the
meditate.
thing is this. The thing is this too. You could also quit playing this game at any time. You came down, you create this character, and you decide to go through it. You can quit playing this game at any time. I'm not telling you to. I'm just saying there's a way out, and there's a couple ways out. But the way out is not the easy way. It's the way that you ain't gonna come back anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like people that go that way don't come back anymore.
Dr. Strange explained this shit. There's always a way out.
Yeah. Once you start practicing like bloodletting and shit, you could probably get out.
Yeah, you can. That's the key. Meditation.
I had a lucid dream last night for the first time in like 6 months.
I have dreams every day, bro.
Yeah,
Be
you can
feeling my
remember
body.
your shit too, though, right?
I mean, I was lucid. I mean, I was like aware. I was in the dream. I'm like, oh my god, I'm in. It's weird.
Did you like? Did you remember it?
Yeah, I started asking people like, yo, like, are you dreaming? I'm dreaming. I'm lucid from another world. I was telling them this. And I can't remember what they said. I'm trying to remember. But I started doing front flips. Remember how I told you I could do front flips in my dreams? So I was like showing people, look, I'm lucid. Look, I could do front flips. Like, I don't know why, but it just felt successful. Like I broke through. Maybe I'm getting my brain back. So yeah.
And I think
That's one escape. Sorry.
I think I did a front flip before. I don't do it. I'm 6'2", dude. Like I'm a skateboarder. I'm not fucking that flexible at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I might overextend and shit and end up falling on my face. I don't want none of them problems.
Me, I be flying in my dream, and then when I get too close to the sun, I start falling right back down, and then I can
All right,
feel me
Icarus.
falling, like in my dreams, bro. Like how you feeling my body falling, bro?
All right, Icarus.
Nah, for real,
Yeah.
bro.
I got shot in the forehead last night before the lucid dream, and I felt it, and I was bleeding everywhere. And then I almost jumped off the balcony to just end it, but I decided to sit there and die, like in a dream. I could have, like, I don't know, I didn't know.
GTA.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's imagination. Yeah, I don't know, but it was weird. Like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I don't know how I survived it, but I was still dying there.
Yo, what up, Sick?
Sick, let's go, bro. Man, that was one form of escape, I guess. Like, I don't know, I've been in lucid dreams where I was in a church with these flying beings in the air and humans. And they were like, yeah, if you get too lucid here, you won't ever go back to where you're from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then I got scared and I woke up.
Yo, what up, sick?
See, y'all talking about dreams now. Dreams are such an elusive power, such a great escape from realism, but the power of the subconscious can be such a powerful fucking thing. That lucid dreaming shit. You ever had what do you call it? Sleep paralysis?
Yeah.
Yes.
You feel you're awake and it's like, oh, I need to wake up. I need to wake up. And try to roll out of the bed and you think that all that shit is happening. That shit happens to me more often than not. But then you get into like your good dreams. Just like, yeah, I can do what I can want. You can unlock powers. Let's put it at this. Do you dream in color? Everybody.
I don't have the what we call sleep dream.
Yeah, color dreams I ain't never experienced, bro. It's just my dreams. I be feeling powerful in my dreams, bro. Like I can do what the fuck I want.
Yeah, my dream, my shit was just black and white. I'm gonna be honest with you. Except
Really?
for the time when I was dreaming about this weed plant and then this spider web shit. It was
It's
it was
like
like
my dreams, bro. I control my dreams, bro. That's the thing, bro. I never experienced that fucking sleep paralysis, bro. Like I never experienced that shit in
Hey
my life.
King, I'm gonna need you to put your headset on, my nigga. Keep cutting
Hold
me
on,
off.
I gotta fix the audio. Hold on.
Keep
'Cause
cutting me off,
I ain't
motherfucker.
got no headset, bro.
Keep cutting me off, motherfucker. God damn
Budokai.
it. You gonna make me go Budokai Tenkaichi up in this bitch.
See, I asked that
Yeah,
because
I dream in color, and I also, well, once in a while, dream out of my body. It's just weird why.
see, I asked that because like all my dreams have ever been in color. Um, that what I don't know exactly who said it about having control of your dreams. It took a okay. It took a while for me to get that. Like there was one point probably about 5 years ago to where you ever had a problem in your dreams where you get in a fight and you move in slow motion and it's like the realization point in the dream was just like, yo, I'm dreaming, and you realize you're in the dream, and it's just like, yo, get right. And boom, you go from slow motion to boom, fast motion. And ever since that point where I realized that in the dream, I can fight in full motion of my dreams, and it became more of like some Matrix Neo shit.
Wait, hold on.
And I can fly in my dreams now and do everything as long as I know I'm dreaming.
So when you guys are in an actual fight, shit doesn't slow down for you?
No.
In an actual fight, what, coherent and awake?
That doesn't happen for you guys? What the hell?
It goes faster, and it's almost like I know what I'm doing quantumly instead of
You
slowing down.
want to hear something crazy, bro? So one day when I was living with my ex, bro, I was having a dream of me killing somebody, bro. Like I was choking the fuck out of somebody in my dream, bro. Like literally.
Hey, don't get too vivid, my nigga. Slow down, nigga.
No,
We on YouTube, my guy.
this really happened, bro. Like this really happened.
No,
bro.
but listen. You on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Slow
well,
down.
my fact.
Don't get too vivid.
I got you. But in my dream, I was putting somebody in the headlock type of shit, bro. Like I wasn't trying to let go, bro. So, bro, I was grabbing my ex, bro, like her neck, bro. And she woke me up out of my sleep, bro. And I'm like, I seen my arm, bro. I'm dead ass, bro. Like on everything I love, bro. I seen like my arm wrapped around her, bro. And she was like, "What the fuck was you just dreaming about? Like you choking me out, type of shit." I'm like, "Yo, my bad. Like I just had an ill ass dream, type of shit, bro." Like,
Hey, this nigga was trying to get rid of a bitch. Yeah, no, that's
nah,
crazy.
it wasn't her in my dream, bro. It was a dude, bro. It was a dude,
Yeah,
bro,
it's
in my dream.
power to
It
subconscious.
wasn't her,
Hey,
bro.
that's what
It
I'm
was a
saying. Hey,
dude.
look at. All I'm saying is like subconsciously she was gonna get ended.
Bro, but it was a dude in my dream that I was doing that shit to, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm
But
just saying she probably did some shit that reminded you of that dude shit. That's all I'm saying.
No, he was
nah,
moving in his dream.
No, I
yeah,
know.
And
I'm just
what you were more than likely doing was in your dream, your body was moving in the motion, and there you felt you were strangling or touching a body, and she was there. So it was interpreted through your dream and through your physical body. There was just an object there, and that transferred over into your head through the subconscious. It sucks. It sucks.
all right, Angela. Have a good
No
night.
fault. No fault of your own. No
yeah,
fault
no, it
of your own.
wasn't, bro. It wasn't like, yeah, bro. But she was tapping, like, bro, she was tapping on me. I didn't felt the tap at first, bro. And then, like, when she tapped me hard as shit, that's when I like woke up out of that shit. Bro. I was like, oh shit, and then I realized, like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? Like, why are my arms
Yeah.
wrapped around you, bro? Like, what the fuck? She was like, "Yo, what the fuck was you just dreaming about? Like you like grabbing me like that?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm
Like you
so
was cheating on me.
nah, bro, nah, bro. It was just, bro. Like I said, bro, I be controlling my dreams, bro. Like, bro, I be doing what the fuck I want in my dreams, bro. That's what I be doing, bro.
Hey, wait till you can go into other people's dreams. Then we could talk about doing what you want to do. All right, my guy.
No, I've been in
Going to
other people's
other
dreams,
people.
bro. I've been in other people's dreams. I've been in my
Hold on,
brother's dream.
sick. You ain't never seen that movie? Well, Isaac, where the fuck did this nigga go?
What's the name of the movie?
Um, what is it? Dreamscape.
No.
Old school movie, bro. You gotta check it out. I know you like old school movies too, cause
Well,
you around my
you don't,
age and shit.
you don't make me put it on my list now.
Yeah, but it's called Dreamscape, and it has that nigga from what's the nigga name?
Dreamscape. I gotta look that shit up. But yeah, bro. That
I'm
shit.
glad you said Dreamscape and not Inception. But
No, I hate Inception, but Dreamscape was like 10 times better than Inception. I'm gonna be honest with you.
all right, all
Inception,
right.
because you gotta remember, Inception is like safe cracking people's heads. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Dreamscape on my list. I'm writing that down right
Oh,
now.
man. Gotta put my phone down.
I'm gonna play some more videos.
It's not just a normal solar eclipse, and even if it was, that would be bad news enough. Upon further investigation, I have far more confidence in the things that I have already said. Let me show you what I have found. 7.4 earthquake and several aftershocks hit Taiwan yesterday. 8 days after a total lunar eclipse hit the Pacific plate and the North American plate at the same time. For reference, the lunar eclipse covered this area right here over top of the divide between the Pacific and North American plates. The earthquake was over here in Taiwan, on the other side of the Pacific plate. Correlation does not equal causation. The title of this paper, published in 2019, The Combined Effects of the Gravitational Forces on the Tectonic Plates on Earth's Surface Exerted by the Moon, the Sun, and the Other Planets, are one of the main reasons of the earthquakes. This article, published in 2023, the Moon's pull is so strong it may trigger earthquakes on Earth. Scientists are still baffled by its power. This article, published in 2016, Moon's pull can trigger big earthquakes such as the ones that devastated Chile in 2010.
What, Flat Earth Dave?
What's his name?
I don't know.
Why'd you call him that then?
Yeah, earthquakes.
He sounds like a guy I know.
Earthquakes, my ass.
Nikola Tesla invented some earthquake machine. What are you talking about? Why you
Yeah,
want
I know that,
earthquake
bro.
my ass, bro? I don't know. Come on,
I
man.
know,
Pause
bro.
that shit real quick, my guy. You gotta put a pause on that earthquake, your booty shit, bro.
Oh no, you see, no, I didn't mean it like that, but I'm just saying like bullshit. I just call it bullshit with the earthquake shit that he's saying, bro.
Yeah, that ball shit. There you go.
I told you, bro. They got earthquake machines, bro. Like they got them shit on the ground right now, bro. They can fucking pinpoint exactly where they want that location to hit.
Hmm. I mean,
That's the
shit. That's
crazy
what the
shit, bro.
heart. That's what the heart machine is too.
Yeah, bro. They can pinpoint that shit, bro. So it's like just with the hurricane, they can control the hurricane too, bro. They can fucking move that shit the way they want to, bro. If they
I
want to hit a
told you about
location.
that. I told you guys about that shit a minute ago. I'm like, dude, I think they're using the fans to direct the fucking wind.
No. That's not
And
the
then we
fan.
got Sick over here laughing because he
It's not
has
the
an
fan,
input.
bro. It's not the
He's a
fan.
non-believer, bro.
It's not the fan. It's like the heart, bro. So they use the fucking like whatever it is, bro, like the radiation from that shit, bro, or the wave, and they track that shit, bro, where they want that shit to hit.
Yeah, but they direct it with the fans.
What fans?
What do you mean what fans? The fucking wind
the
fans,
window?
my guy. The hell?
You mean the
Where are these
windows?
wind fans?
They're located where the wind farms are.
He's talking
Oh,
about the
you mean
windmills.
those windmills that only turn when the wind
Yeah.
actually blows and makes the turbines move?
Oh,
You talking
I
about
didn't know
those?
you were an electrical engineer and you went up inside one of
Oh,
those
I'm
people started
sorry. I only
estimating.
transport those damn things.
Yeah.
They don't
It don't mean. Hold
fucking
on now.
have a
Hold on now, Sick.
control.
I didn't know you
They
put
are
them
not
together too.
controlled.
I didn't know you put them together too. Shit. Damn, you an
They're
electrical engineer,
erected.
my nigga? God damn. How many jobs you got, damn it?
Oh, hold on. I'm watching a fight right now. No, go ahead. I just stepped outside to smoke a cigarette and I'm watching these motherfuckers fight in the parking lot of a Taco Bell.
Hey, yeah, tell me what project stand for again, man.
People relying on just enough cash to survive, man.
You heard that.
I ain't gonna.
I hear that shit. That's what the projects means. People relying on just enough cash to
Yo,
survive.
beat that nigga ass, man.
God damn, why didn't you put it on World Star, my nigga? Shit, turn that shit on. I
Hold
want to
on.
see that.
I just looked at it. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my camera around. Oh shit. These motherfuckers.
Are you supposed to? I don't think you're
World
supposed to show that.
Star.
They doing
Yeah,
this shit
I
right
don't think
there.
we're supposed to show it either, but it's alright. They can't
Oh,
get
yeah.
into two. As long as they don't shoot nobody, I guess it's okay. Look at if Ada Ross can show shit like
No,
that, we can show boxing matches.
I'm probably the only nigga with a gun on me.
Hey, man.
Oh, they got in the car. Man, these
Yeah, I was
fucking
gonna
crackers
say,
out
to be
here.
honest with you, I don't even see this shit.
Yeah, they went down the street. Shit. They motherfuckers stupid as shit.
Hey, but you know that's what projects means.
Oh, I'm in a nice, beautiful white city right now. Yeah, but
A good old fashioned ass.
I'm up here in Minnesota right now.
Oh yeah, you did tell us you was going to Minnesota.
That shit was stupid. All right,
I'm
anyway.
playing one more game though.
Hey, yeah, tell us what project stand for again, man.
People relying on just enough cash to survive, man.
You heard that.
I ain't gonna.
What did he say?
Hey, yeah, tell us what project stand for again, man.
People relying on just enough cash to survive, man.
You heard that.
I ain't gonna.
Okay, fair enough.
He said people relying on just enough cash to survive. That's real talk though.
Okay, get your ass out the project, son.
Got get your ass about the project. I mean,
I've
it's called
never
I'm gonna
heard.
head out. I'm gonna head out of here.
All right, Brody.
Kind
Peace
of out
out.
of here.
No, you're good.
What's up? Yeah.
Make sure you download
everyone.
Fortnite. Download Fortnite. I don't want to see you on no one else's live.
Give me 20 minutes. I'll be back on YouTube. Yeah. All right, peace.
I don't want to see you nobody
Peace, Brody. I'll be haunting this nigga. Let's get people. I like that guy. This is my bro, man.
Next time they said no filming, say we're not filming, say he's deaf, and that records so he can read everything we say. Okay. What? That's a good one.
Hey, I'm gonna use that shit every time I'm. No, I have to use this to read lips. My phone translates for me, so I can tell. It says blip blip blip, skibbity dip dip.
Like a set for a train come through.
Damn. What's this short? This is shorty too.
Next time they said no filming, say we're not filming, say he's deaf, and that records.
They use leaves. You think that's just a fly on the wall? No, it's not. All right? So they're using so many different things to watch you, but why are they using all the surveillance on you 24/7? Face scans and all that, right? To monitor your vibratory rate. And make sure you're doing all the low vibrational shit that's going to keep you vibrating low and stuck in light cold lockdown. Because if you ever rise out of light cold lockdown, you like the motherfucking Incredible Hulk times 1,000. See what I'm saying? You're the Incredible Hulk times 1,000. You don't even know it. They do though. That's why they keep you right here. They don't let your ass go in no nature, nigga. You in cities, towns, and states. Those are reservations. That is no nature. You are completely disconnected from your source of power. Your source of power doesn't lie in nothing technological, nigga. Nothing technological, nigga. That's man-made, human man-made. Your power lies in nature. Now, how much nature do you get every day?
What the hell is an Incredible Hulk?
You know what? I can't deal with you sometimes, sick.
No, that's what he said. Incredible Hulk.
My nigga got a speech impediment. Why you gotta get on my guy like that, huh?
Well, if he's gonna make a point, he needs to say it coherently.
Listen, he ain't take elocution lessons. You know what I'm saying? It's not his fault.
I think that is the correct way to say it, though.
How many times do I interact with nature? Every day.
Yeah, you're supposed to. You go out there and hug trees.
Yeah.
I like
Every time I step outside.
I like my little wooden hitter. You know what I'm saying? I'll be interacting with this shit. Little brass. Go outside, touch grass. There's this willow tree. I roll past. I like to extend my hand and take a grasp. I'm gonna stop though. I was just playing. Sometimes I feel like saying.
You stupid for that one.
I know, man. Gotta be that way.
Man, we had a beautiful time right now. You hear a lot of the elders saying, what a time to be alive. Because they remember when we was in the 60s and they see our generation, like, no lie, our elders proud of us, y'all. Like, I'm talking about our real elders, like 65 and up, like 60 and up. Yeah, they proud as fuck. All of them might not say it, but we, in these last 2 years, nigga, we done took a huge jump. You could tell the Kundalini energy done rose. Everybody got crystals. Even if they don't know what they mean. All you see is crystals and locks. And afros. Motherfuckers walking outside. Nigga, I know it's real. I was in Atlanta the day we was at the park. We took a walk. And A goddess walked past. She was young. She had to be like 17. She just had a nappy ass afro with some headphones on. She didn't give a fuck how she looked. I see the 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds, gods and goddesses doing it. That's when you know it's gonna be real change. It can't just be us, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s.
None of that made any sense whatsoever.
Hey, sometimes the airplane, it goes over your head because it wasn't your flight. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, man, you either catch it or you don't. Done, fell asleep, and now going to bed.
Airplanes.
Night, Jen. I'm just saying, it's like here. That's what it did to you. You didn't catch the plane. That's all.
Dude, there was no point. None of that made any sense.
Because you weren't supposed to get it. Not in time.
Okay.
In time, you will though.
Okay.
You like that shit,
Not a
doesn't you? You
single
like that
word
shit.
of that made any sense.
Hey, King, you see how this dude, he doesn't understand the way of the Buddha. So you're not meant to catch stuff until a later time. That's what I'm saying. That flight ain't gonna come back around until you ready.
Wait till society dumbs down, and that's when that incoherent nonsense makes sense. Okay, I got you.
Oh, so you thinking
Holy
that people have to
shit.
be dumb in order to be Confucius says?
Idiocracy. Watch the movie.
I seen
It's
it.
not a.
You
It's a
probably wearing Crocs
documentary.
right now, ain't you? Be honest with you. You probably
Let's
wearing
see.
Crocs. Hold on. You probably wearing Crocs right now, ain't you, my nigga?
I
Be
will
honest.
never in my life
fuck
wear
out of it.
Crocs.
Alright, then we on the
Crocs
same
are
level.
the degradation of a society. Why don't you wear flip-flops like a fucking man? I will never wear fucking air-hold goddamn
You see what that
bullshit
says?
fucking footwear.
You
What's
see
the
what that
point of a
says?
Croc? What is the point of a
fucking
Croc?
I don't know. It's not crocodile. I never got into it.
The point of Croc is to make men.
Why are they called Crocs?
What did you say, King?
I said they Crocs because they are made to make men feminine.
Feminine men. See?
And the only
Know
way you
why?
can properly
Because
wear Crocs
Crocs
is to have
were
a hair bun.
no. So Crocs were a female style shit first, bro. Like females are the ones who was rocking that shit first, bro. Then they decided, like, you know what? Let's make some Crocs for the men too, but let's make it feminine. So they decided to do that, and that's why they got different colors, like the fucking rainbow. That's why they got blue, yellow, green, orange, like red. Like, bro, they got
Hey,
every fucking color, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Sick. I think those things are hot in prison. I'm pretty sure everybody rocking them bitches too.
Look, what I do right now, truck driving, I see motherfuckers hopping out of their trucks wearing Crocs.
Yeah.
You are not allowed in a good number of warehouses wearing those damn things. They won't let you in the fucking shipping and receiving offices wearing those goddamn things
Dennis say
because they
Crocs
are
are for
not
chefs.
appropriate footwear.
Crocs
I
aren't
wear
for chefs, Dennis. I don't want to
See,
see
look,
no
look, look.
chef
In Amazon,
unless he gonna be missing toes.
in Amazon, they allow you to wear some shit like that in Amazon, bro, because they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Well,
Amazon is
Amazon
slack
is
as
gonna
shit.
be hiring robots soon. Who the fuck cares about Amazon? Hopefully, y'all motherfuckers will stop buying shit from Amazon. I know I'm backing out, other than my Amazon Prime that gets
It's
me on
too
Twitch.
convenient.
Yeah, people are not gonna stop buying shit from Amazon, bro.
Well,
Amazon is
then,
making
look at the
fucking
thing
billions of
about being
dollars,
a
bro.
boycotter is you have, in order for shit to shut down, you have to stop supplying it with what the fuck it wants.
Well,
Enough people won't do it.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
You
Until
act
people
like
stand up and do it,
eBay ain't still operating and shit. Motherfucker, go to the
until we
grocery
get
store.
enough people to
We
stand up and really wake up to shit what's going on, bro,
but this is
then
my
we can do
point.
that.
We ain't in COVID season. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody inside their house. Everybody outside driving around. Nobody wearing too many masks anymore. You feel me? Unless they
Nah, there's a
ugly
lot
as
of
fuck
people
and they
wearing.
breath stink.
There's a lot of people still wearing masks out
Like
here,
I
bro.
said,
Like,
unless they ugly as hell and they breath stink.
even
I
even the
still see
even the guy
people.
juveniles wearing a mask still, bro. Like they
Cause
got
he
time,
Yeah,
ugly
man.
as hell and his breath stink.
I
He's
still
saving us.
see people driving in their car by themselves wearing a mask. It's
Mask,
just
yeah,
like,
Yeah.
exactly. There's
what the
still
That's
fuck
people
is
out
wrong
doing
with
that
you?
shit, bro.
that's part of the idiocracy because they don't understand about the cutting off of oxygen to the brain. You guys just bring in carbon dioxide and shit. Fucking shit ass breath. And then talking shit to everybody because you got a badass smell in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah, I
you
ain't
the
gonna
only
lie.
one that smell that shit.
You
But
know who's the worst people to have bad breath, bro? Chinese people. I'm sorry, bro, but them
hey,
motherfuckers.
hold on now.
Bad
Hold
breath.
on now. Be chow lao. You can't be saying shit about my people, man.
Hey,
Huh?
listen, bro. Listen, I deal with them people every day, bro, and I be like, yo, get the fuck out my face type of shit, bro.
And why didn't you just say Asian? It ain't gotta be China.
Because they Chinese, bro. I ask them what they are all the time because I don't want to be racist and be like, yo, are you Asian? Are you fucking Japanese? So I ask them what's your culture, and they tell me Chinese. We
You
got
said
Chinatown over here, man. There's a
they
lot of
probably
Chinese
don't
over
brush
here in
their tongue.
Chinatown,
That's
man.
all. Nobody
That
probably
right
Look,
be trying
there.
to
all right,
brush
so
their
in
tongue.
Chinatown, we got a Chinatown over here, bro. Like it's a mini Chinatown, bro. Like they call it Chinatown, bro.
We
It's
got
literally
Chinatown
under
everywhere, King. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Go to
That
other
right there.
states.
Buddha just said all Asian people look alike. He was
you know
specifically
Asian.
talking about Chinese people.
Hey, no, we got Chinatown down there in every goddamn state, bro.
No, but I'm saying when I say
Uh,
Chinatown, bro, I mean in like, bro, the houses look like they're from China, bro. Like it's dope like that, bro. They got little bridges that look like from China, bro. Like that's why I said
I
we
mean,
got a little mini Chinatown, bro.
they brought their culture, yeah.
Exactly, bro. They built the little mini Chinatown like that, bro. Like it's not regular buildings, bro. It looks like you're in fucking China for real, bro. Like that's what I'm trying to say,
It's
bro.
like if you ever go to their jail, you think you're gonna see some of their people in there.
I'm gonna take pictures of the building, bro. You're gonna be like, oh, now I see why you said that shit, bro. And it looks like you're in China, bro. Like you're in China, bro. Like the
Well,
houses and
hey,
everything
I'm
are
just
made
saying,
like that.
if you go to Chinatown, Chicago, it's the same thing, bro.
Bro, I've never seen
It's
Chinatown in
just like
Chicago.
if you go to Jewtown in Chicago, bro. It's the same. Like they're all like they bring their culture with them.
And then they got like a little key. What is a little fish? Kia fucking pond and shit,
Koi,
bro. Like you can
koi pond. He's
Yeah,
a
koi
kid.
pond. They got that shit. I said Kia. Yeah, you know what I mean, bro. Yeah, nah, they literally got a koi pond, bro. Like literally, I be passing by that shit all the time, bro. I'm like, that shit feel.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not Chinese. I'm Japanese.
Oh shit, now you Japanese one?
Well, no, I like Japanese art more than anything. Chinese clothing and the way of life, yes. But the Japanese art, yes.
Yeah, I love Japanese, bro. Like even the animals, bro. I love the fucking Japanese animal, bro. Like that shit is dope.
But their
Especially
culture is kind of fucked. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're fucked. Those people are sick. You should not be sticking any animal inside anybody. That is nasty. They're the one. They're the reason why we have furries. You know that, right?
yeah.
Hmm. He said, "I'm slapping these."
oh.
That's funny. That was a knee slap right there, bro. You made me slap. Oh, yeah, that's funny. I like that.
Yeah, I'm watching the end right now.
The end. This is the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a funny one. It's a funny one. Let's hit this.
Does anyone know why the entire United States is covered by an invisible layer of clouds? And this is this week. Today is January 17th. So I want to show you this video. I wish I could credit the person, but on Twitter they steal videos and post them, so I don't know who did it. If you do know, tag them below. But basically, they were looking at cloud coverage on one of these radars, right? And what they found was for like the past 2 weeks, the entire US, even right now, is covered by an invisible layer of cloud coverage. That is super, super, super weird. You can see where all the main clouds are, but then you go look outside and you can't really see this invisible layer, and who knows what the invisible layer really is. Oh yeah, it's not just the United States, it's the entire world. So I opened up the Windy app to see if maybe it was here, and it wasn't. So this reminds me, do you remember when we had that glitch on Event 2 Sky? But in that same glitch, we saw physical manifestations at, say, South Africa. And quite literally at the same time, people have been taking pictures of 2 full moons, and the full moon's been there for 4 or 5 days. And of course, it's not just the moon. The sun has been photographed a whole bunch the last few days, showing all this extra stuff. But some people
Okay, so clouds move.
Yeah.
What the
Obviously,
fuck?
there was one that wasn't, right? That's what he was saying.
Jesus
You just forgot the whole point, huh? Sick.
That
Stop letting
motherfucker
shit
said
go
a
over your
whole bunch of nonsense.
So do you.
Holy shit. Clouds move, bitch. Radar, you're basing your fucking argument off of radar?
Hey man, we got
Computers
Skywalker.
that are actual proven fact, a source of information that can be checked and verified. Radar can't argue against it. But this is the type of motherfucker that says that, oh, we're covered by a dome.
Yeah, we are. It's called a firmament, bro.
Oh, you're a flat earther too. Oh,
Yeah, I'm a fucking flat earther. What the fuck you think? You think I believe in living on a goddamn ball?
He likes playing on balls. That's all, King. Don't worry.
Hey, where's one high altitude picture of your flat Earth? I'll wait.
Why
even
would there
at
be a
even
high
even at
altitude
30,000
of an
feet, you
infinite
can't
plane?
even see the fucking curvature, bro. You're still seeing fucking flat horizon at 30,000 feet.
I'm still waiting
So
on one picture of
But
your
it's an infinite
high
plane.
altitude
How
photographic evidence of
how
your
can you get
flat
an
Earth.
infinite plane picture?
I'll wait.
It goes on. It goes on though. Sick.
I'll wait.
There's not enough fucking megapixels in order to get that. What are you talking about?
Not enough
we got
megapixels.
videos, bro. There's a whole bunch of fucking
We
videos of
have
people doing this
plenty
shit,
of
bro.
pictures of the spherical Earth
No, you have
from space
CGI
from
No, you
Apollo
got
13
you
and
got CGI
17.
and Photoshop fucking shit
I
of your fucking
will
dumbass
wait.
ball.
Well, I
Those are
will wait
photos,
for
sick.
one
See,
picture of
and
your
then
flat Earth.
you believe your
Hey, what's
teacher, right? Because
underneath?
your teacher
What's
taught you
underneath the flat
that
Earth?
we live in a goddamn ball, bro. So ever since you believe your
What's
teacher, you
underneath the
believe in
flat
that
Earth?
shit.
I already told
What's
you, water.
underneath the flat Earth?
It's called the underworld, bro.
Oh, it's called the underworld. Where's a
It's called
picture of it?
water. It's called water.
Where's a picture of it?
It's where the other 98.
Oh, it doesn't exist. That's right. Oh, that's right.
What is it? 92. It's where the other 92% of the
Hey,
ocean is.
where's a picture of anybody going to this edge of the dome and
There ain't
leaning
no edge,
against it?
bro. That's the thing,
Where's
bro.
that?
You see, that's
I'll
the
wait.
dumbest fucking question I hear every
I'll
global
wait.
report. Where's the edge?
Yeah,
Where's the edge? There ain't no fucking edge, bro.
We
Oh,
didn't
where's
say a
a
dome.
picture of this ice wall
We didn't
that is
say a
supposed
dome.
to surround
Dude, they got
this
videos.
flat
Hold
Earth?
on.
We got
I'll wait.
videos, bro.
Hold on.
And there's people that went.
Bird app, and what it's showing is a giant wall of ice under Antarctica. And this wall of ice seems to be going to the very bottom of the ocean, but also running underneath the sand. I do wonder why this video is not more public than it should be. You know, you figure they find these giant walls that all of science would know. And by the way, look at the color of this so-called wall of ice. it looks very similar to something that's above our head. And then coming across that video reminded me a ton of Admiral Byrd's expedition to Antarctica and the footage we have of that, which most people aren't even aware of. The only way you even come across is if you look really heavily into it. But there was like crazy, crazy tall ice that they had to literally do a high jump to get onto. I'm gonna fast forward right now because they literally had hundreds of miles of just a giant, giant wall of ice. I wonder why we're not talking about this.
Yeah, that's called a cliffside.
I
Listen
wonder
to the
why
other
we're not.
side
I
of
wonder
it.
why we're not talking about this. Sick.
That's called a cliffside.
I wonder why we're not
Listen to
talking
the other
about this.
side
Sick.
of it.
Why aren't we talking about this? Sick.
That's called a cliffside because there's nothing to talk about. That's called a
No,
cliffside.
you
What's on
sound
the
just
other
like
side
them.
of it?
Are you part of they? Sick.
Oh, nobody has fucking gone on the other side of it to
Sick.
see
Are you part
where
of they?
this flat Earth drops off.
Sick. Are you part of they?
Interesting.
We've been looking for they all our lives. You know that, right? What up to come up?
No, we haven't because there's nothing to find.
What are you talking about? There's everything to find.
Talking about you fuckers are crazy.
What are you? You can't be safe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I base my theories on logic and science and actual
It's too bad you don't.
knowledge.
It's too bad you don't base it on physical reality and knowledge. I mean, shit. You try to go somewhere with it, then, huh? Can't get it nowhere off of science fiction. Science fiction ain't gonna get you nowhere.
5-degree drift.
So what's your belief, Sick? Like, speak your belief. Like, what you believe in? You denounce what other people are stating.
Apparent?
No, I'm saying I'm just not stepping in. I want to hear what it is. Tell me what it is.
We live on a spherical fucking planet.
Right, but in the Bible, it speaks of the firmament
don't
that
work
God
on
put
a
over
flat
the earth.
What makes you believe
that's where
that?
you hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Right there, what he just said there. You went to the Bible. You went
he's
to
an atheist, bro.
your source is a book written by
Hold on, but your source is a book
people.
written by a couple of fucking people.
My source
No,
is
it's
what
not.
my understanding
There's
is
no
from what I
book
take from
involved.
each thing
There's
that I try to study.
scientific evidence that
you have to read. It's called a book.
No, didn't have
How
to
else
read
would you get
anything.
it? How else would you
Okay,
get it?
take the book out of it. Physical observation.
Oh, we weren't talking about physics though. We were talking about science.
I didn't have to rely to, well, the Bible says a Bible. Okay, you want to believe in a mythical sky god.
Half of everybody's
who
life
fucking
exists off
turns
of
water
scripture.
into
So
wine.
Hold on, bro.
Fine.
Hold on.
Whatever. You want to believe in that shit, good for you. Cool.
Yeah, but the thing is this,
Cool
we don't
story,
believe in
bro.
Scientology. How can we be
believe
you're a
in what I
Scientologist.
see.
but
That's
listen,
what
Mike,
it
you can't
is.
say Mike,
I
stop
am
because
not a
I got
bro,
many
trust me.
beliefs. I got
He's
many
a
beliefs. Mike,
Scientologist,
shut
bro.
the fuck up. I got many beliefs. You're not gonna just
Trust
put one type of
Trust me.
situation on me.
You
Like
do know I'm
I
the
take
host,
heed
trust
to a lot of different situations. So like I'm not biased towards nothing. Like I'm not
Hey,
biased
bro.
towards nothing. I take understanding and I try to make sense of it. You understand?
Hey, bro. You gotta stop talking to me like that. I'm the host.
Let me don't say nothing
No.
about like what I am. Don't say what I am. Don't say what I
Who's
am.
saying you are? Who's saying
You
what
said
you are?
you said I'm some type of churchy
Who said that?
motherfucker.
Who said
I'm not
that?
no church. You said something about
Who?
what? Why is you
Are you?
arguing?
No, I didn't say that shit to you. I
No, you
said
just
he's
told
a
this nigga there's something
Scientologist.
about.
Who are you?
No,
You're
you
my
just said I
brother,
believe
not
something.
him. Not
But I
him.
don't give no fuck about that either
I'm
though.
talking
I'm talking about
him.
what you said, bro.
Hey, bro, hold on, cause you gotta calm down, cause I don't know why the fuck you even started off with thinking I'm talking about you.
But what I'm
I'm
saying
telling
is,
you what this dude is. He's
my
an
belief is
atheist.
what I
He
understand.
doesn't
I look for
believe
understanding in
what you
everything.
believe.
Okay, whoop-de-doo. The fuck show he got a different belief. I don't care. God bless him. The fuck?
So I'm trying to tell you this because he doesn't think
Who
like you're
cares
thinking.
about what
You
like
have to
don't
understand that. That's
debate
what I'm
somebody
trying to tell
who
you.
has a different thought than you. That's a fucking far cry. That's
Who's
stupid as
thinking,
fuck.
Tristan?
Fuck your thoughts.
Are you going? Are you go back? Go where you came from. Bye. See, drop down. Like, hey, sick. The thing is this, dude. Like, you have to pay attention to certain shit, man. Like, you can't expect people to see physics and then believe in science. When
Cool story, bro.
clouds, hold on. When
What
clouds
just
float, let
happened
me
there?
sick. Pause.
What just happened there? You arguing with him. Y'all had the same viewpoint, and you flat
No,
earthers
no, no.
can't agree
It's not
on
that. Hold on. You
anything.
can't sit.
That
Pause.
just proved my
Pause.
point.
Sit.
That's
You
why I
can't
did
try to
not
say that.
interrupt. I just
I
wanted
stopped
you
him
two to
because he
argue with each
argued
other,
with me
because
saying that
you
I'm talking about
idiots
him when I'm talking
cannot
about you.
agree with each other. Mike,
Hey, sick. I muted you for a reason. You over talking the host. First off, I let you talk. Let me talk. Hear what I'm saying. Don't over talk me. That's not how a conversation is. Okay. My brother was thinking I talked about him when I was telling him that you're an atheist and you don't believe in what he's believing in. Now, the fault is where he thinks that he thought he understood what I was saying because he didn't. When he thought I was talking about him, I wasn't talking about you. Stop thinking I'm talking. Don't be that dude, Tristan. You calm down. I was talking about Sick. Sick has a different ideological understanding. He don't believe the Bible. He don't believe in none of that shit. He thinks that everything is coming from a scientist that went up to space and shit. And that shit's bullshit. Because the nigga ain't never went there. Science has always been bullshit. Because it's all talk and no physics. You know what I'm saying? There's no fucking actual proof. It's all theories. That's what gravity is, a theory. You know what I'm saying? People can't understand that shit. It's a theory because it can't explain the actual mechanics of dielectromagneticity of the earth. There's water that floats. There's water that freezes. There's water that turns into a gas. Come on, man. This shit's just it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
So Trump pulled off one of the smartest political moves in modern history. Democrats thought they could trap him with the shutdown, but he flipped the board and left their party in chaos. Schumer's own senators are turning on him. Bernie's fuming, oh God, and Trump just announced $2,000 checks heading straight to working Americans. Y'all like the video right here, follow for more, and let's get into it. So 8 Democrat senators broke ranks and joined the Republicans to end the shutdown. They got nothing. No subsidies, no deals, absolutely nothing. Chuck Schumer's being called pathetic by his own side. The Democrats' big plan backfired completely. And while they keep imploding, Trump's pivoting to what voters care about, the cost of living. He's rolling out what he calls Make Affordability Great Again. First, $2,000 tariff dividend checks funded by billions in trade revenue. Second, healthcare savings account that cut out greedy insurance companies. Third, 50-year mortgage options to help young Americans buy their first home. Fourth, an antitrust crackdown on foreign-owned meat packers, inflating food prices. Fifth, lower prescription drug prices under a new most favored nation rule. The results are already showing. Food prices are dropping, drug costs down, housing becoming more affordable. Meanwhile, Democrats are eating their own leadership alive. None of the 8 who voted to reopen the government even face re-election. They knew siding with Schumer would be political. Trump didn't just win the shutdown fight, he turned it into a political earthquake. He's putting cash in people's pockets, crushing corporate greed, and winning over middle America. The Democrats wanted a shutdown war. Instead, they handed Trump the midterms. Y'all like the video right there. Follow for more. Let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you on the next one.
That's my president.
That's what I was saying, man. To get shit done. So I ain't vote for the nigga. I'm just glad he there.
I'm tired of being told I should be voting Democrat because I'm black. No.
I only vote for what's right. And I
Yeah.
haven't seen anything that's right yet, so I haven't voted.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I like to hear what somebody is talking about. You can trick me, but once you get in office and you don't deliver, yeah, then I got a problem. But Trump has not disappointed me. I did not vote for him the first time because he was TV reality star. I'm just like this guy,
Well,
and
I always thought he was, but the first time he actually ran it accordingly, like a business, because that's technically what America is, what the United
that's
States government is.
exactly how America should be run, like a
Yeah.
business. Yes.
And I just hope people take fucking note. Not the later notes, just those notes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you gotta promote us. Shit, we got goods here. I mean, the
This
pussy's
needs to be a. This
pussy's
needs to be
trash
a.
now. They gave it away too much.
This needs to be a country of how do you say strength that needs to look at other countries and say don't fuck with us, and Trump brought that back.
Yeah, he
Do
did give
not
us that
even
fear.
think about it.
He gave us that. Yeah. I'll just be glad when the motherfucker paycheck come in, you know what I'm saying? That way I'm like, oh, this nigga was for real, for real. I thought he was for play. I didn't know I was gonna get paid, man. These motherfuckers, I got motherfuckers breathing down my back, so I can't even stack up some bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm what you call poverty stricken. You know what I'm saying? That's two for a prostitute, but my pockets are low and I don't fuck with hoes. So
Well, I got hoes in different area codes.
yeah, I got 630 212 757. No, just one. Hey, well, Virginia's out there, you know, 757. I got more vids.
I gotta lay it down.
Oh, no problem, sick.
Thank you. Thanks for having me up. I love talking to you, dude. Damn, you cool as shit.
All right, bro. Holla at
Yeah, I
you
gotta
later.
lay it down. All right, man. We'll holla at you.
Yep.
A whole nother street. Chicago, what the fuck is this? Can somebody explain to me what is this? The basement of a city? The Chicago people, I need y'all to come to the front line because that was not a subway. It was given China. Guys, I did not know that Chicago has levels to this shit. What a crazy world.
Yeah, man. Chicago got levels to that shit, man. Motherfucking catacombs, everything. They ain't even been to Lower Wacker. Fuck. Hell. Shit. yeah.
London is a miserable place to be for usually 7-8 months out of the year. And the thing is, it doesn't mean that humans can't live at that latitude. That's not really what my message is. My message is that when you live at a high latitude, you have to be more connected to nature than less. I'm going to tell you, when you actually live at lower latitudes, you actually have more play where you can actually live more of a modern life because you're at lower latitudes, because the sun is so much more powerful for you at that latitude. And therein lies the kind of interesting issue, because if you're a UK or Scandinavian that's got, say, a mitochondrial disease, then you are best to move to an environment where you have more margin of safety. It's very, very difficult, say, and I'll just use an example because I'm trying to really keep this to your neck of the woods. People in Finland have the second highest amount of type 1 and type 2 diabetes They're high latitude. I know they're more west of you, or I should say more east of you, but they're instructive. If you were a type 1 or a type 2 diabetic in Finland, you would do a really good job of probably spending 6 months out of the year in the Canary Islands to try to reverse that disease so that you could get things better.
You know, there's positive blood and negative blood. Do you know what positive blood is? Reese positive means you have primate DNA.
Okay.
But Reese negative means you don't have traces of primate DNA. Do you know what type of DNA it is? Reptile.
Reptile, really?
Look it up. Google it right now.
The more you know. The more you know. Don't get those sounds. Get that sound.
Megan Thee Stallion, you going to jail. Now everybody know you going to jail. You getting fined, something is gonna happen to you. You think you just got away with lying, told Gail you didn't sleep with the man, come to find out you did sleep with the man, told the world a man stood out over the window and shot you in the foot, come to find out it was a piece of glass, can't find no bullet fragments and evidence, everybody taking your side, now everybody see the truth in you, you can't sell a record to save your life. I almost caught the amount of followers you got. Something ain't right. I told y'all from the beginning of time. Y'all seen that post where that lady said, leave Megan alone. No. They need to stay on Megan's. Megan Thee Stallion has been in the headline for years, and she's been putting everybody down and talking crazy about this man, telling everybody this man was a killer, he was this, he was that. Come to find out, baby girl, you lied. That man tried to save your best friend from being taken away from her child. That man told y'all. He told y'all. He thought he was going to go to trial and beat the case. No evidence to trace. Come to find out, people was paid off in the process, and look, he almost lost his life in the process. So y'all get ready to stand before that judge.
Y'all get ready, that nigga coming home. Let that nigga roam. Fuck out of there. Shit.
Did you fly here today on a private plane?
Did I fly here on a private? I wish. By the way, had I flown on a private plane, I would not have landed here at O'Hare because we have restrictions at LAX, Seattle, Denver, O'Hare, Boston, Newark, JFK, Atlanta, Dallas. You can't fly a private aircraft into those airports, the top 12. With some small exceptions to that rule, you can't fly in a private aircraft. So no one's flying in here, but for those small exceptions. We've reduced private jet travel or general aviation by 10%, as well as if there are delays in the system, cancellations in the system, we've also put in restrictions that say commercial aircraft take a priority.
Don't get on no private jets, okay? You have restriction flights, okay? Wonder what that's for.
There's a secret code of the Bible which proceeds in the ancient world. When you said Testament as in Old Testament and New Testament, you were speaking of the original Testament, which is the test of Ament or Amenti. The test of Amenti is a 3-day test that people take in the halls of Amenti as they near the end of their lives. The test is a place between life, death, and reincarnation, and those who pass it can ascend to the next life. In Egyptian mythology, Amenti was thought to be the entrance to the underworld where the sun set. Later, the term came to be associated with tombs and graveyards, and the purpose of this was to face one's biggest fears and test conformity to proper values. The deceased must address each of the 42 assessors of Mayat by name and recite the sins they did not commit. And this aligns with the 10 Commandments because originally when you said the numerical value of 42 laws, the 4 times 2 equals 8. And there was originally 613 commandments, where 6 times 1 times 3 equals what? 18. And that 1 times 8 equals what? The same number, 8. The word amenti etymologically means hidden, secret place, land. And there's a Bible verse that speaks about he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. There's a ritual that's done in the halls of Amenti that is called weighing of the heart ceremony, where you're being judged off of your sins. And if you've done the laws of Mayat, your heart will be weighed. Proverbs 21:2. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the heart. Now notice in the scripture, the high priests are the ones that mediate between the Lord to determine the outcome of the people. In Egypt, your heart had to be as light as a feather to ascend. If your heart was dark, you wouldn't be capable of crossing over and would get devoured by the beast. Amit. This is the amount of either darkness or light. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? These are the two stones that determine whether your heart is light or dark. And they're literally called light and dark stones, called the Ordim and Thummim. And guess what Exodus says? Insert the Ordim and Thummim into the sacred chest piece so they will be carried over Aaron's heart when he goes into the Lord's presence. In this way, Aaron will always carry over his heart the object used to determine the Lord's will for his people whenever he goes in before the Lord. Notice they said sacred chest piece. Phonetically, that's sacred chest piece, which are the white and black pieces, also symbolic of the Masonic chessboard floor. Now notice the sacred chess piece is the heart, which has been known for truly being green, or the centerpiece. Now the sacred chess piece in chess is also the king, where you have to defend the king at all costs, which again is a Bible verse in Proverbs. Guard your heart above all things, for it determines the course of your life. Not only the course of your life, but the course of others. Sade also gave a hint in her song, Your Love is King, Crown You in My Heart. And look what she had in the video. Your whole test of life is to keep your heart pure and full of the true light. So healing is super important to make it to the next level. This is all about the test of men, or the testament. We didn't pass the first testament, so we needed a new testament. And remember, the word mason just meant a stone worker, a being who works with stones. The high priest worked with the stones.
So the test of mind. Very, very educational there, right there, if I do say so myself. I like the way that is. Shine a little light on myself. Check out some more of these chemtrails.
The man who can control his attention will always control his outcomes. And you have begun to master your attention. That is another sign. Where others are...
Yo, here we go. It's your boy, FT Hip. Stop. Man, look at this brother. This man is a non-citizen. He's a citizen of Mexico, but he was a mayor in a Kansas town called the city of Coldwater. They say that, oh, if you put marks on your thing saying that you American citizen, we need for you to be trustworthy and put that you're an American citizen or not. Bro, it's called a background. Every black man in America, man, we got, man, yo, even if we sitting on a traffic stop and we ain't driving, they will try to run a background check on us, bro. What is this, man? Is this some type of joke or something? Listen to this, man.
Yeah, saying the mayor called them in for a special meeting over the noon hour to, quote, discuss recent events that have transpired. Wait. So we got to talk about a bombshell story out of Coldwater, Kansas, involving a non-citizen mayor who just got reelected and then immediately was charged with election fraud. Now, this is one of those stories where, once again, the so-called right-wing conspiracy theories have turned out to be true, right? They turned out to be true a lot, because not only do we have illegals / non-citizens.
What white-wing conspiracy theory? When somebody tell you the truth, it's not a conspiracy theory. Do you understand what conspiracy and theory means? Like, people just using terms and they sound retarded. The right wing are telling you it's a political coup trying to go on with nationalists. They trying to overthrow our country by infiltrating our politics. And y'all letting them because they look like y'all. See, they look like white people. That's why white people's not checking them. Telling white people that racism gonna destroy you, bruh. That racism gonna bring down America. Every black man I know, even if this an open carry state where I'm at, if I put a holster on my hip and walk down the street, they will run a background check on me. And it's an open carry state with no probable cause, just because I'm a black man with a gun. But this Mexican citizen, and he done already did a whole term. Okay? This is second term of running. So Kansas done violated, and Kansas done committed a criminal act, bro. A criminal act. So they need to start charging someone. Someone need to go to jail for letting these people get in political power, watching over American citizens. And American citizens, we need to start getting on our politics and stop going around worrying about some football and baseball and soccer and all that dumb shit. We need to get on our politics. Foreigners know our politics, our political structure better than us. That's a shame, America.
That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. I don't fuck that happen. I don't fuck. You know what though? I can't really say too much because Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor. You know what I'm saying? California. He was pretty damn good too. He was from Austria. But shit, he came in and be a citizen and shit. He a national citizen though. So shit, ain't no shame in his game. But shame on that dude.
They use leaves.
Let me burst your bubble, alright? China also owns Spotify, Reddit, Snapchat, and Nancy Pelosi's. Ta-ta. But sure, bitch about TikTok while living in your mom's basement, scratching your balls. What data? What data? Oh, little Timmy from Georgia spends 60% time bitching, 30% on corn, and 10% flicking booger and sniffing ass. What data? Wake up. Think with your own obese brain. Why haven't you heard? Morgan Stanley, Visa, Blackstone, and Ford bow down to China. Why haven't you heard? The real dance behind it all. But sure, TikTok dance is a national threat. And don't ever insult me that I am a CCP spy. I am a capitalist. Y'all think I hopped on that boat to come here because y'all's God sent? I became an American because no matter what kind of fucking weirdo you are, if you have the balls to try shit, you will become the shit someday. That's why I love America. I don't care who you dance with. North Korea, China, or ISIS. I don't care whose family you boned. I want my money to fold. Not jingle. I'm Shiny. Peace out.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm with what she on, man. I'm trying to make my motherfucking money. I need them greenbacks. You get it? Said, bet she get a trip in the mall. Hey, she in the nail shop. Hell yeah, she a trip. You want your nut done right now? I got you. Chewing bubblegum and shit.
Finally, after years of waiting, they're taking X's case to court. And oh my god, bro, this shit is interesting as hell to say the least. It started off with a banger. One of the lawyers in the case is blaming this shit on Drake. Now, there's been theories tossed around for years about this too. Cause X literally posted on his IG, he was like, bro, if I die, Drake did that shit to me. So it's pretty like cut and dry right there. But even after that, there's been hella lyrics that Drake's been putting out that kinda sound like he talking directly about X. Drake said he gonna break a 10, aka X,
And he said if he held his tongue on his live, he'll be alive again. And he also said Triple H, that's the only time I shoot below the neck. That shit sound like a whole ass confession right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then we found out that the 3 dudes involved did all of this over 50K. This man right here ended up only getting 5 out of the 50K. I want you to remember that real quick. Cause dude remembered getting the short end of the stick and he snitched immediately. Bro ain't waste no time. Funny thing is though, after he snitched, one of the other dudes in the case made fun of him for snitching. And after he got made fun of for snitching, he doubled down and snitched on the other dude for making fun of him. He double snitched. I've never
Oh, that's so funny. That is funny. Come up and gotta be some tasty come up and.
They told us the future was electric, but what if they were wrong? Hold on to your seats because a leaked blueprint has just sent shockwaves through the entire auto industry. BYD, China's electric giant, has secretly developed an engine that runs on water. Yes, you heard that right. Water. Not lithium, not fuel, and not a single charging port in sight. Just water. It's called the Hydro Core engine, a classified powerhouse that uses superheated water vapor to instantly generate hydrogen inside the engine, bypassing the need for batteries, rare earth metals, and charging stations altogether. If this sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, that's because it is. The crazy part? It could make every current EV technology obsolete in just 3 years. Within hours of the leak, $2.7 billion in EV investments evaporated. Tesla's supply chain? Rattled. And satellite images show that BYD has been building a secret hydrogen megafactory in the Gobi Desert under military-grade security. That's right, a megafactory where water is transformed into pure power. No lithium, no cobalt, no pollutants, just clean, sustainable energy. But here's the kicker. This isn't new. Back in the 1980s, Stanley Meyer introduced a water-powered car that promised to change the world. And just like that, he mysteriously died. His research lost. But now, BYD is resurrecting this buried technology, turning it into an engineering marvel that can outperform every EV on the market. Forget charging stations. Forget waiting for hours while your battery refuels. With BYD's HydroCore engine, it's all about water. Distilled, pure water. And the result is nothing short of revolutionary. Picture this. No battery degradation, no fuel, no harmful emissions, just steam coming out of your tailpipe. 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds, and a range of 100 kilometers per refill. That's the future we're talking about, and BYD is leading the charge. Elon Musk? He's sweating. His massive lithium deals, worth billions, could become worthless. Tesla's entire ecosystem, its superchargers, gigafactories, battery recycling system, could all be irrelevant in the blink of an eye. That's how disruptive this is. We're talking about a hydroquake that could change the global auto industry forever. But the real kicker? BYD isn't just testing this in labs. They're already running full-scale operations with government backing, satellite evidence, and leaked patents. It's clear that Project Sky River is no longer a theory. It's real, and in just 3 years, it could be on the road, changing everything we know about cars and energy. Get ready. This is the water-powered revolution that could not only disrupt the EV market, but also reshape the world's energy landscape forever. Keep an eye on BYD. They're coming for Tesla's crown, and they're not stopping until they've
Tell you what, man, I'm about to buy me some stock in that shit, boy. I'm trying to get me some BYD money. That right there. Tell you what, they talking good business right there. Hydrogen pop, but it's gonna be shit in the wintertime. That's the only problem. Yo, tomorrow, what up? What up? Now, like I said, you guys never late, man. Even late, watching the crowd is still good. Still good. Time checking in, it's all good. As long as you leave thumbs up, it's all great. You know what I would say?
Here's what no one tells you about spiritual awakening. No one tells you that you cannot have normal conversations about your spiritual awakening with the average person. And you cannot have those conversations because everyone is not meant to understand what you are going through. Your awakening is specific to you. It is very private, it is very personal, and it is not a community project. This is not like religious organizations where when you get an awakening, you go run and tell everybody and try to convert everybody. That is not the marching orders for spiritual awakening. That awakening is for you. And I know that can be disheartening to people because once we experience awakening, the first thing we want to do is go tell other people, tell the people that we love that are closest to us. But oftentimes we get disappointed because they don't understand. And here's the key to that. They're not supposed to understand. Remember, because this is not a community project. And it's very difficult for some of us to digest that the people that are closest to us, our spouses, our friends, our family members, don't understand this because we want to share with them. And so what the awakening process does is it puts you in a different lane, and you're in that lane by yourself. And that is by design. You're supposed to be by yourself so you can commune with God's source universe and understand what this process is. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't still interact with your family, friends, and loved ones, but it's just going to be on a different level. But you can still hang out with them and do whatever it is that you normally do, but we're just not going to talk about the spiritual journey because you have to understand that the majority of people are plugged into the matrix. They still believe in all of the programming when it comes to religion, when it comes to education, when it comes to finances, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to our world. They still believe. And so I need you to think back to when you believed and remember what that was like. And remember when someone came to try to tell you something other than what you believe, how did you feel about that? It was almost traumatic to you. You was willing to fight about some of that stuff that you used to believe. So keep that in mind with the people that you're around. Understand and have empathy for where they are because that's where you used to be. And no matter how much you love them, if it is not time for them to go through a spiritual awakening, it's not going to happen. Now, with that being said, we do need spaces where we can actually speak the truth about our journey, because that is one of the best things when you can talk to somebody and they don't look at you like you need to be hospitalized. We need that. And so I've been able to find that here on TikTok and on other social media platforms. So for now, please use these platforms to connect with other people who are in the similar journey as you are, because what you are doing is you're building your spiritual family. And then what will happen is that you will naturally align with people who are on the similar journey. All you got to do is keep walking in your journey and you will align with people who understand what it is that you are going through and who you can talk to. But just know you cannot talk to just anybody about that. Don't be mad at these people for not understanding. They're not supposed to.
As one should say, I'm not mad because you won't understand now, but you will soon. It might not be sometime as soon as you want, but it'll be soon. Down the road, later, maybe if you're lucky.
But everything is actually backwards. 0 is 9. 8 is 1. 7 is really 2. 3 is really 6. And 4 is really 5. I repeat, 0 is really 9. 8 is really 1. 2 is really 3. 2 is really 7. 3 is really 6. And 4 is really 5. Check this out. What's 0 and 9? 9. What's 1 and 8? 9. What's 2 plus 7? 9. What's 3 plus 6? 9. And what's 4 plus 5? 9. I'll repeat that for you. 0 is really 9. 1 is really 8. Because they tell you 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how harmonic we are. Perfection. And everything will always come back to us. 9, which is where we come from. X. 19th galaxy, 9th universe, 9 ether beings. Okay? So 9, they got you thinking 0 is 9. 0 is the lowest up to 9. But no, 0 is really 9. 1 is really 8. 2 is really 7. 3 is really 6. 4 is really 5. See what I'm showing you? And then what's 0 plus 9? 9. You go 9 plus 0, you at 9. You do 1 plus 8, 9.
Yeah, man. Free the 9 ether tribe beings, y'all.
Free Rashad Jamal, they gave him 16 fucking years for waking the world up and exposing the elites, they wasn't fair. He taught a lot of spiritual things that most niggas never knew about this fucked up ass world. Like what else was he supposed to do? He united the black community, something most of y'all can't do, but people steady hating on him. What the fuck, like I'm confused. His baby mama didn't wanna see him win, so she framed him. There was no proof, just a hearsay, they so shameful. Child molestation, they hit black leaders with the same thing to ruin our image, turn our people on us, then chain gang. How come y'all don't see this? This been happening for years. I'm tired of shit like this, that's why I'm never motherfucking scared. Free Rashad till it's backwards, he was preaching like a fucking pastor. I know he miss his family, this whole world is a fucking disaster. Talking about child molestation, bitch, what about Epstein? And that list they stole free.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. The water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Friends are some of the fakest people you ever have in your life. Because friends will never allow you to just be yourself. Oh man, nigga, you sound like you getting weak. Oh man, you sound like you get. They ain't gonna let you say, man, I'm hurt right now, homie. I feel like hurt. They gonna go tell somebody, man, nigga talking about killing himself. So no, friends don't check on nobody. Family go check on your family. Because friends have to fake with one another. Friends have to be fake in order for us to be real friends. I can't tell you, nigga, you wrong when you wrong.
I felt that! My bad. That shit hit me. That shit hit me, man. That shit touched me on another level.
Homie, friends don't let each other
like
be
that.
who
My
they
bad.
really want to be, my nigga. I got to be who you want me to be so we can remain friends. If I tell you I don't like this, I don't want to kick that nigga, I don't want to rob that nigga, and we from the same hood, but we friends. I can't go against my friend because my friend gonna quit me. So if I'm really your friend, I can tell you no. I can tell you I don't like this, I don't want to do this. Say, homie, I'm on the phone with my girl, can you cut this down? And you don't say, oh man, nigga caking on the phone. My friend understand this is my girl. So when he heard me talking to my girl, he cut the music down. Without shaming me. Friends wake up every day to shame one another. Why do you want me to believe when you call me, homie, and we Jones and high side? What friends do with each other. But man, my family ain't gonna do this. So I build a family away from a family, nigga.
We had a saying where we would be like, peace, be safe. But then we heard Nipsey say, stay dangerous. And I never understood it. But then when I finally understood it, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Stay dangerous. Because when you are, you're aware. If you're part of the danger, you can see the danger around you as well. You have to stay dangerous. Because if we're not, we're going to get caught unaware. And then we're just a pawn being used. When you carry yourself like a king, you will be.
Your future hasn't been written yet. No one's has. Your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yeah,